The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, good morning, New Zealand. Great to have your company this Friday morning. It is the 26th of August, 2025.
September.
What did I say?
August.
Actually, I've got a bone to pick right up.
No.
Save it for another break, please. Can you greet Aotearoa, please?
We've got to do the Bunnings trade stuff, man.
Yeah, come on, Jase, man.
Morning, New Zealand. Great to have your company this Friday morning. It is the 26th of August. Why am I saying August?
Because Pugs has written August on your sheet.
Oh!
That was my bone to pick. And he's written the 25th of August.
Oh, that's terrible.
That is shocking.
Oh, man.
I'm over this crap. I'm
Sorry.
not doing this show.
Pugs. Can you play the show opener again? We just need to reset.
Yeah,
reset.
start again.
I was going to play the
again.
apology music.
No.
Okay, we'll redo it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Good morning, New Zealand.
Well, hang on.
What?
That's my job.
Well, I just figure if you're going to cock it up, I'll do it.
I'm going to do it, Keyzie.
Okay,
Just
go.
Stay in your
Am I
in your
replaying
lane,
it, or
mate.
are we
No,
just...
no,
Okay,
we'll do
all
it.
right.
You can do it.
Good morning, New Zealand. Great to have your company this
Are we
Friday
too fast,
morning.
if anything?
It's the 26th of September, though my sheet doesn't say that. Hope you're woken up feeling tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, doing the breakfast show, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Load up on landscaping with Bunnings Trade.
Bunnings Trade, baby.
Oh, Keyzie. How you going, mate? I mean, a bit of a rocky start there, buddy, but we just pile on, don't we?
There's nothing better than when you start rough and then you correct it, and then at the end of the day, you walk out of that studio and everyone's applauding. They won't even remember the start of the show. I mean, I will. I'll be thinking about it all day.
I'll be listening to the podcast.
Well, I'm a perfectionist, as you know. So I'm going to be effing and jeffing all the way home about that, and I'm going to be blaming Pugs too.
That's
you threw me
fine.
under the bus there, and you're wearing a stupid hat.
He wore that hat
There's
yesterday.
no rope on it, man.
Yeah,
That
that's
hat's
true.
great.
Thank you.
It's about motorbikes.
Thanks, Chris.
You're looking good though, Jase. You've just got your cozy sweater on. I'm not having a jab. You got your cozy sweater on.
Bit of a story about the sweater, actually. I bought it in the weekend when I went over to Waiheke because it was freezing and I was wearing a very thin shirt. And my wife said, well, let's go and buy you a sweater because my nipples were aching from the cold. And I bought the sweater and it was on special. And then when I went to pay for it, it didn't go through. And I said, hang on, that was on special. And she said, not that colour.
Ah.
That was filthy.
Two things. It's a hoodie, not a sweater.
That was my fault. I said sweater.
See, everyone's throwing me under the bus this morning.
And secondly, you can tell it's cozy because it's already pilling around the hood there. Jase has been wearing that non-stop.
Have you?
Even to bed, eh?
Yeah, man.
Can I just say, how are you doing, New Zealand? 3483.
Oh,
Give
I'm
us
all
a text
good as well.
Sorry, Pugs.
No,
how are
it's
you
fine.
doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Really good.
Sweet. Now, how about the rest of our beautiful country? How are you doing? 3483. Give us a text. Let us know what you're up to this morning, how things are going, whether you're enjoying the big show doing breakfast.
If I can just say, great show so far.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Let us know how you're getting on. How are you feeling this morning, New Zealand? 3483. You feeling good about the day? You're feeling shithouse?
Speaking of feeling shithouse, Jase.
Yeah.
Let me just apologise for that whole debacle in the start there.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I should have known better. I should know what the date is, Pugson. And, you know, my brain hasn't woken up yet. That's the problem.
If it makes you feel any better, the rundown yesterday also said August, and you
Right.
still nailed it, man.
Yeah.
I do wonder if I'm cut out for this breakfast stuff, fellas, after the morning that I've had. And now, for people that regularly get up at this time, this is going to sound real punishing.
Which is
but-
everyone listening.
Which is literally everyone listening. However, I'm on drive time, so I get up at 8 o'clock every day and I go to bed very, very late because we do the drive show, usually. And now I set my alarm for about, 4:30 this morning, and got up, got ready, got in the shower.
That's hot.
Got out of the shower, did all my bits, put some moisturiser on, just so I didn't feel crusty because it's the morning, you know what I mean? Put my cool outfit on and my cool hat, and packed my lunch, got my laptop, and then stood in the hallway and checked my phone, and it was 2 o'clock.
Are you serious?
Not 5 o'clock.
Did you not at any point look at your phone?
I did look at my phone. I turned my alarm off.
Oh, so you set an alarm for 2 o'clock?
I woke up thinking my alarm went off, got up, turned it off, saw that it said 4:40 as the alarm, not the time.
Yeah.
And then got out of bed and got in the shower and got ready.
That is a huge...
And I was standing in my hallway like a massive dickhead.
I've never, ever even heard of anyone doing that. That's amazing.
It was out the gate. I was standing there just holding my little briefcase, just like, what am I going to do now? So I took my hat off and I got back into bed, like the top layer on my bed, and pulled the blanket up and tried to go back to sleep.
My guess is you didn't get any extra sleep.
I did get back to sleep for about 20 minutes and it was just horrific nightmares.
Right.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I've done the thing when I've been filming and stuff, and that's, they're terrible hours.
Yeah.
You have to be on set at like 5 o'clock in the morning in Manukau. And
Manuko,
yeah. And it's terrible. And I've done set the alarm, but to the PM, not the AM.
Oh, that'd do it.
And you've been late?
Yes. And I get a call on my phone on set going, "Where are you, Jase?" Oh, my God.
Right, and then how long would it take you to get ready? Because you're way out west. You're deep out west.
I'm
Auckland.
deep in the bush.
You are deep in the bush.
Keyzie. Well, in that sort of scenario, I can react. I'm very good at reacting, and it's just douche, and I'm out there.
Right, okay.
Have you had any disasters in the morning, Keyzie?
No, I don't think so. I'm usually a pretty onto it employee. Like, I'll get here on time. This morning, literally set my alarm for, I think, 10 to 5. Woke up at 10 to 5, straight in the shower, get changed. Here at work, ready to go. And I know the date.
Oh, good for you,
That's
man.
so cool, man. That's great
You're
content.
a legend, Keyzie.
You're the man, Keyzie.
Hey.
Keep those texts coming on 3483, by the way. I want to know how your morning's going.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's time for...
The history of yesterday, today, tomorrow, Timaru.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, rules, man. Hey, fellas, on this day in 1981, American tennis player Serena Williams was born.
Oh, happy birthday, Serena.
She doesn't listen to the show, man. Come on.
Oh,
How do you know that, man? She may do. You'd be amazed at the people that listen to this show, Keyzie.
I'm amazed anyone listens to the show. Funny story about Serena Williams. No, not really. Went to the old tennis here in Auckland at the, was it the Heineken Open or ASB
Yeah.
Classic or whatever?
must have been
ANZ.
a while ago if it was the old tennis.
This was about 5 years ago, Pugs.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. And I was in I was in a corporate box from a sponsor of our TV show at that time. Very lucky to be there. Nipped out to go wheeze. And this lady came out of the opposite door, right next to the men's door, and I was, oh, sorry, after you. And it was Serena Williams. Mind blown.
I was in a nightclub in
Here we go.
Now you go.
in Australia.
You don't go to nightclubs.
And as I came out of the nightclub, this other person came out of a nightclub. Guess who it
The
was?
same nightclub or like the nightclub opposite?
No, the same nightclub.
Okay.
Kylie Minogue. And I went, oh, g'day. Just been for wheeze, have you?
Did you go, oh, old Mogi? Also, on this day, now this is interesting, Stanislav Petrov, a Soviet military officer, this is in 1983, decided that a computer warning about a US missile strike on the Soviet Union was a false alarm. This is the closest the world has ever, until like right now obviously, has ever come to like a full all-out World War III. Because his job was to notice whenever a US missile strike was happening on the Soviet Union and straight away call the president or whoever was in charge of the Soviet Union, not the president, who would that be? Putin. Nah, this is in the 80s. I don't know, my history is terrible. But basically call straight to the government and then they would instantly fire back on the US, targeting major cities like New York, Washington, and LA. However, he was like, hang on, this is so weird. How the hell is this happening? He decided to just ignore it and it was a false alarm.
You imagine
1983.
if you got that wrong. That's
100%.
terrible.
100%. That single guy stopped that from happening. It's
Holy
amazing.
moly.
On this day in 1969, the Beatles released Abbey Road, which was their last recorded album. And then it says here, Let It Be was mostly recorded earlier than Abbey Road, was released later, but Abbey Road was the last time they got together, recorded an album, and it was released on this day. 1969, Jase, how old were you then?
Come on, man.
What?
I was nowhere near being born at that stage, Keyzie.
That's right, because you're 41, eh? So your birthday's...
On Sunday, actually.
No, like what year?
Pardon?
Also on this day in 1580, how old were you then, Jase? After nearly 3 years at sea, English Admiral Sir Francis Drake arrived in Plymouth Harbour, England, completing a circumnavigation of the world. That is your history of today, tomorrow, and tomorrow as well.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
How good it's Friday, eh, fellas?
Absolutely.
Are you fizzing about that?
I
I
personally am.
Yeah.
Straight after the show, I'm driving down to Tauranga.
Nice.
Oh, how good.
Going to pop into Te Awamutu and visit a motorbike man to get some parts for my motorbike. How cool is that, fellas? Then I'll be going to see the parents, and then I'll be going out for dinner tonight. So I personally am fizzed up. What are you doing, Pugs?
Me, personally?
Are you covering our show again?
No.
Right, no, okay.
I believe Angelina Gray is going to be popping in to cover the big show.
Oh,
make
thank
up some
God for that.
more iconic moments for her to play there. And then I've got a couple of best mates driving up from Wellington today coming to stay with me for the weekend for my best mate's 30th tomorrow.
Well, that sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
Jase?
Oh, is he having a birthday tomorrow, is he?
My mate, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just
His birthday's today, Jase.
that, it's... I think you guys are bluffing. I don't think you're doing any of the stuff you just talked about because it's my birthday on Sunday.
Jase, it is your birthday on Sunday. You're turning 41.
41. Hang on.
And the one thing you don't want for your birthday is anyone from work showing up. You want to be alone. I know this for a fact. So we've decided to, we were all going to do a surprise party for you, but we've decided instead to just leave you to it and barely even mention it.
And that's the best gift you'd get,
And you're
Jase.
welcome.
Well, I don't want you guys to feel like you can't do anything or get me anything. You know when people say, no, don't get me anything? I'm not one of those people. I mean, if you guys want to, do a surprise party or if you want to sort of buy me stuff, fill your boots. I mean, I don't want to stifle you guys in any way in terms of celebrating what is a very significant birthday, my 41st.
Well, but the thing is, Jase, if we're going to do a surprise party, I need to talk to your wife and it will likely be at your house.
Oh, yeah, no, let's not do that.
How about the gift of peace and quiet, Jase? And not hearing from us at all.
I'm actually going up to Mungawhai to hang out with my mother-in-law, so that'll be really nice.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's time for your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Glory for the men's pair at the Rowing World Championships in Shanghai.
stop.
Jase.
Stop putting on a voice when
I'm
you do
not.
it.
I'm not putting on a voice. It's quite clearly my voice. Can I have the music back, please?
Yeah, sure.
Glory for the men's pair at the Rowing World Championships in Shanghai, a first step towards the LA Olympics. Oliver Welsh and Ben Taylor have claimed gold ahead of second-placed Romania. Wallabies coach Joe Schmidt has questioned any doom and gloom All Blacks verdicts as they prepare for tomorrow's opening Bledisloe Cup rugby test at Eden Park. The home side is coming off their heaviest defeat 13 days ago in Wellington against South Africa, just in case you weren't aware of that. However, Schmidt says New Zealand was still in the contest at the hour mark. Live commentary with the ACC from 5 p.m. tomorrow on Radio Hauraki and iHeartRadio.
I expect the All Blacks to be fuming. If they don't come out with a head of steam on, I'm going to be furious.
You want them to come out wasted?
Yeah, why not?
Like when I get a head of
some
steam
really
on.
entertaining rugby, Keyzie.
That would be hilarious. Steamed footy. I would love that. What would you call them? I don't know. Anyway, third place Hawke's Bay have beaten 12th ranked Auckland 45-28 at McLean Park to open round 9 of rugby's NPC. And finally, Georgia Miller has returned to fitness to start at openside flanker for the Black Ferns in tomorrow night's World Cup playoff for third against France at Twickenham. Those are your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for right here.
Great stuff, Keyzie. Actually, I'm really fizzing about this All Black Test match. Give us your score predictions, New Zealand, on 3-4-8-3. I mean, it's at Eden Park, so it's a given we're going to win for a start.
Well, no, you
obviously.
can't talk like that.
Because we haven't lost there. I think if I'm correct, it's like 87 years.
Actually, 88 years.
Oh, 88 years? Damn it, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, see, this is the issue with All Blacks fans is you just go, oh, we're going to win it. And you expect to win it.
No, but it's Eden Park, though.
No, I know, it doesn't matter.
No one else is allowed to win at Eden Park.
No, I know, but that's the difference between All Black fans and Warriors fans is I go, we're probably going to blow this massively by 30 points because I'm a Warriors fan.
Yeah, but that's because the Warriors suck.
Well, yeah, but... I mean, no, not that. I mean, yeah, but...
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Hey, plenty of texts coming through on 3483 on how people's mornings are, fellas. And also I've noticed people commenting on the Big Show doing breakfast for a Friday morning. What a pleasure to wake up to you three stallions.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
that is lovely.
Then this one here says, what's the frequency for the breeze? So, with every compliment, there is also the opposite.
Yeah, you get a slapping down, and so you should.
What about this backbone here? Feeling shagged, had a big day yesterday. I want more details than that.
Doing what?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, what were you up to? Morning, fellas. I've been baking pie since 4 a.m, so all the mighty backbones can stop and grab a hearty brekkie on their way to work. Kia kaha.
And this is genuine. I have this fantasy, actually, of being a baker. I think that would be a great life. I mean, the hours are crap, but getting up at the crack of dawn and baking bread and pie, and the smells, how good, man. How good.
100%. However, you currently have one of the easiest jobs in the world, and you still go, F's sake, every time you have to go to work. So waking up and being at the bakery.
How do you know, man? Are you in my house?
No,
how do you know I do that, Keyzie?
I don't need to be in your house to know that you do that, Jase.
Every pie would just have Hoyte J spit particles in it from him going before he puts the top on.
They'll be like, wow, these are heated naturally using size. Morning, Gleese here at work already, international freight forwarder, backbone. Looking forward to an early knockoff today, then start hydrating for an AB's 13-plus victory.
Yeah, man, totally.
Over Australia. Someone else has said Eden Park 32, Wallabies 11.
Yeah, that's a very good call, actually.
Morning, fellas. Sounding fantastic this morning. Pugs, you massive backbone. Spit roasting the morning and drive show. What? Jason, Tony, pick up your game, fellas.
That's very kind.
It's very confusing because there's actually an announcer on our station called Tony already.
Yes, Tony Lyle, of course.
So like jokingly calling me Tony. It's a bit confusing for the listeners, so I think we just sort of drop it.
Well, I don't think he's joking because you are wearing your Tony jacket as we speak.
I am.
On the
Yes,
mic right
that's
now.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And weirdly, you've got a sort of Tony kind of face.
What the hell does that mean?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
An interesting investment opportunity for the Big Show.
Great.
You guys are keen.
Yeah.
When I say the Big Show, I think it's more of a we all put our own personal money in rather than try and get Hauraki, who famously have deep pockets, to buy it for us. So it is actually ours. Now, this happened a couple of days ago. It was a luxury yacht. It was called Maritimo.
Oh, clever.
It's like maritime with an O on the end of it. Maybe it's Maritimo, but I doubt it. It's sunk near Slipper Island while being towed to Whangarei. Now, the reason why this is interesting is because it's a launch, 20-metre long launch, right? Luxury yacht.
nice.
It sank for the second time.
Right.
So this is the second time that this launch has sank, which means the value of this thing is through the floor. Like, who's going to buy a boat that's sunk twice?
Yeah.
You know
well,
what
I
I mean?
wouldn't, off the bat, it doesn't sound like a great investment.
No, I know.
Given a boat, you're buying a boat and it's sunk twice.
It had previously sunk in May near Tauranga and was salvaged months earlier. No fuel or oil was on board. It was lying in 4 metres of water and was anchored to prevent movement. So minimal movement under the water. Only 4 metres down. That's not that far.
No.
But the thing is, Jase, a usual yacht of this sort of class, of this size, sells between $2 and $3 million.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm suggesting we buy this one. We throw them it's Maritimo's obviously got really bad juju.
Maritimo.
Yeah.
That,
It's obviously got terrible juju. We'll flick you, I don't know, like, $15,000.
Yes, well, I've got...
yeah, sweet.
It's funny you should talk about investments. I've got all my dog squad money just sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do with that?
Yeah, Chris, and I've got all my Big Show producer money, so I can probably front foot this.
And you've got Game of Two Halves money to get rid of as well, so...
I'm starting to think none of us have any money if you're comparing it to Game of Two Halves money. Would you guys be keen? obviously we need to change the name because that's bad juju.
Well, actually, there is something in that sort of scenario where you get something at its lowest ebb.
Yes.
And then you buy it, do it up to all its glory, because we could get your dad involved.
Yeah. That's a good point. Like, so, for example, whoever buys your house.
Exactly. You know, my house is one of those houses that's a real doer-upper.
Yeah. It's at its
Except
lowest ebb.
I've been there for like 20-odd years and I've never done a upper.
Yeah. And so your house is the equivalent of a launch that's sunk twice and has been underwater.
Well, I'd say 8 or 9 times.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've got a great name for it too.
Yes.
Because it can't swim. We call it Hoyte J. What do you think? You guys in?
Yeah, count me in, man. Let's
so
do it.
keen.
Pugs, how much of that 15 grand? I reckon 15 is pretty
You
reasonable.
can probably check your $15.
$15?
Yeah, man.
Jace, you got the rest with your dog squad money?
No worries, man.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yes. What have you guys been watching on telly, man? Because Mogie's not here.
I've been continuing with the comedy series Brassic, which I just sort of stumbled upon. And it's basically the story of a forgotten corner of northern England. Vinny and his mates are stone broke, driven to a life of petty crime. Now, I've got to say, the main character, Vinny, played by Joseph Gilgan, is superb.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those lead actors that just has a lot of charisma and you just warm to him. But what I really like about this particular comedy series is very funny. And it's stupid and funny, but every now and then they have some very nice dramatic moments.
Yeah, right.
And I always like comedies that sort of can do that, play with the sort of drama of it as well, and actually own it a bit, not just sort of write it off.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like the famous one for me that always jumps to my mind is the final episode of Blackadder when they all go over the top. And it, like, you know, it's been 4 seasons of them taking the person very, very funny, and then all of a sudden at the end is very poignant.
Yes.
And it almost hits harder when comedies do that.
I think it does, actually, because you know, you're laughing your ass off most of the time, and then all of a sudden something really emotional and full on happens, and you're like, ooh!
Yeah.
Because you're vulnies.
Where did you watch it?
I think it's Netflix.
Netflix? And
Yes.
how many, we usually do...
The buzzy rating?
yeah, how many buzzies out of 5 do you give it?
Look, I'll give it a solid 3.9 buzzies.
Right,
That's
okay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been watching, and I watched another episode last night on TVNZ Plus, a British sitcom. It's called Here We Go. It's from the point of view of this ridiculous family, very disorganised, and their son wants to be a documentary filmmaker, so every episode is shot from him and his handycam. Now, I've just been reading the reviews. A lot of people find the point of view angles and stuff make them a bit queasy. If you're prone to, what's it called when you get
Motion
sick?
sickness.
Motion
sickness.
sickness,
Yeah.
yes. I hate that.
But it is absolutely hilarious. You've got all these great actors from all these great TV shows, British ones. You've got Tom Baisden, who was in Afterlife, Catherine Parkinson, who was in the IT Crowd, Jim Howick was in Sex Education, and my favourite character, Alison Steadman, who plays Pamela in Gavin and Stacey. If you enjoy British humour, check out Here We Go on TVNZ Plus. I give it, and I've 4.2 buzzies out of 5.
Siri,
That's great.
can you remind me to watch
Jase.
Here We Go, please?
I'll just
You know
text
you've got an Android,
You've
mate.
got an Android.
Yeah.
Speaking of Androids, Pugs, what did you watch?
That's not very nice, Chris.
Why?
I watched American Dad. My sister finally gave me the code for her Disney Plus account, so I jumped back on that and I watched the episode where Stan is trying to make Steve, his son, a man, like a more manly man, and so he takes him on a cattle drive with his mates. But what he doesn't know is all the cattle going to the slaughterhouse have, I think it's tuberculosis or mad cow disease, and so Stan, eating some of the jerky from the cows, goes mad. It's really good. It's really good stuff. That's on
Funnily
Disney
enough,
Plus.
my daughter's really into American Dad at the moment.
But, it's great. It's
Yes.
great. Especially it scratches my Family Guy itch.
That's good stuff, fellas. Coming up after 7 o'clock, a chance for you to join us potentially in Fiji to play golf. We'll
How
be
good.
playing a cuter call. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki, plus a chance to win some cash with the Hauraki Breakfast Mastermind.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome to the biggest show on earth.
Our biggest show. The biggest. This is big.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yeah. Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Friday morning is going along tickety-boo. You're listening to the Hauraki Big Show breakfast, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Load up on landscaping with Bunnings Trade.
Bunnings Trade.
We've got some sacks of soil to give away. So if you text us 3483, we've also got gardening gloves. For the people that are wanting to know if we've still got the hose, we gave away all the hose yesterday.
The hose are gone.
Yeah.
Just on the sacks of soil, Jase, I feel like it's on us to be more specific with what it actually is. It's potting mix. And the sacks are 4 litres. So you can't just say soil. You have to be very specific because people want different things, And they've very clearly sent over 5 bags of potting mix and 1 bag of fertiliser, sorry.
No, that's a really fair point, Keyzie.
Yeah.
But my brain's shut down at the moment. It's potting mix, 4 litres. We've got 4 bags of that to give away.
And 1 bag of fertiliser.
And a bag of fertiliser.
Somebody's texting on 3483, are you guys giving away the snags they sell out front? That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Did you post those off, by the way, Pugs?
Most of them.
Yeah,
Sorry, but I had to do drive, so there's a few that are quite cold out there in the envelopes. I just need to fart them off to the post office.
You posted them.
Was that not the idea?
Well, you got to courier them. It's a sausage. It's probably going to get cold.
That's fine. People can reheat them. You got air fryers now, man.
Yeah, but the bread will be all soggy, though, Pugs.
Well,
hang on. Did you put a sausage in an envelope and then put it in a post box?
No, I put the sausage in bread with the person's combination of onions and tomato sauce and mustard, and then I put that in the envelope.
You put it in an envelope, paper envelope, and then put that into a post box?
Yeah, that's what you asked me to do.
No, I asked you to put it in a courier bag. Because now it just sounds ridiculous putting a sausage into an envelope, whereas you go, oh, it's going into a courier bag. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, Keyzie.
What's up?
Pugs has been working his ass off, mate. Don't you be having a go at him. I mean, it is a stupid thing for him to put a sausage in an envelope.
Come on, man.
I mean, it's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, and I remember when I put my first sausage in an envelope,
You guys ever heard the phrase, many hands make the sausages light work?
No.
Neither.
Oh.
I feel like you just made that up.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Hey, fellas, I was rummaging through some files last night.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a big drawer of files at our place. It's where we chuck, your sort of warranty manuals for appliances, things like that, things you think, I better keep this.
You're talking about the one underneath the dilly drawer.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It's the biggest drawer we've got, and it's just full of pieces of paper. And we were looking for a specific piece of paper, so we got all the files out. My wife and I were sat on the couch, rifling through them all. And my wife came across one, and she was like, "What the hell's this?" And then she cracked up laughing after reading it. It was a doctor's note from an appointment that I had a number of years ago, about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And she instantly said, "I'm going to send this to Jason Pugs." Because I know, Jase, you in particular have a soft spot for any ailments that young Keyzie was facing.
Well, this is the thing. The breakfast audience might not know this, but Keyzie was a very sickly child. He spent a large part of his time in a bubble.
Yeah.
He had terrible knee eczema.
No, behind my knees. I used to get eczema behind my knees. It wasn't that bad, but yeah.
He also had, asthma.
Swimmer's ear.
He basically had a nebulizer attached to his body at all times.
I got my adenoids out.
He got his adenoids out. He was known as Wheezy Keyzie.
No one called me Keyzie before I started here, man. But these things are all, wow. These things are true. Completely forgot about this ailment. When you've had so many ailments, you forget. I'm going to read you the description of what the doctor had written down as a note. I want you guys to guess what ailment it was, all right?
Okay.
Developed pain while lifting washing machine. Worse after eating large meals. Avoid straining if possible. What do you think that is?
Worse after eating large meals.
That sounds... Well, it can be either two things from my point of view. Either herpes or gonorrhea.
Look, I'm not
because I know you've had the gonorrhea.
Yeah,
I've never. I'm going to be honest. It's not either of those things. Can gonorrhea be worse after large meals?
Yes.
Oh, really? You've had it?
Well, no, just from what you've told me in the past.
Oh, from what I've told you in the past. Oh, of course.
You've said when you've had, when you had gonorrhea and then you had the really hot, spicy noodles.
That's right. And
it was just an atrocity.
And
in
I
the
was
toilet.
like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten those noodles, so many noodles last night because my gonorrhea flared up. That's right, I forgot. It's not that, no. And also, you don't develop pain from gonorrhea after lifting a washing machine, I don't think.
You can do.
Once again, how do you know?
Because you told me.
Oh,
You
did I
said-
say that as well? I forgot. Pugs, do you want to have a guess?
Oh, I'm trying to think of stuff that happens. I mean, did your psoriasis flare up?
So no, it wasn't
From the
psoriasis.
sweat?
Is it? Oh, that's like the forehead peely thing, eh?
No, it's
The
just,
head-
it's
No,
just
it's-
chronic skin
Oh, really? How do you know?
irritation. Well, I mean, I used to be an eczema kid too, Keyzie. I got your back, man.
You gonna make fun of him, Jace?
Yeah,
I
Jase,
don't, I
you
don't
gonna?
make a habit of making fun of anyone, Keyzie.
Yeah, because the thing that made my wife laugh so much was that it's worse after eating huge meals,
Yes.
and they have to avoid straining.
So you were eating quite a lot at this time, apparently,
Apparently,
to
yeah.
know that would flare it up.
Someone just texted here hemorrhoids. Wasn't hemorrhoids.
That does make sense, though, the straining.
Because you did have hemorrhoids.
Did I? Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it because, and you, funnily enough, you'd just been overseas. And
Which country again?
it was Vietnam, actually.
Was it?
'cause
Oh,
yeah. And you just had some really spicy dumplings. And you were saying to me that, Hoyte J, whatever you do with the roids, don't eat spicy dumplings.
That's right.
It's a nightmare.
Tell you what, we'll play this little thing here, and then I'll let you know what it actually was.
To get in the draw to join the fellas in Fiji, call 0800 Hauraki.
No, it wasn't any of that stuff. It was a hernia. I had a hernia.
You had a hernia at what, 23?
Yeah, 100%.
Did you get the hernia from being on the toilet and straining to get the spicy dumplings out?
From being on the toilet. No, I got it from lifting a washing machine, Jace. Are you even
And having a
listening?
huge meal, man.
And eating a huge meal.
Herpes.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
I've got to say, actually, I was looking at myself in the mirror before I got in the shower today, and I'm thinking, do we do the fake tan? Because, as you know, my legs aren't great. They're pretty withered pins. When you add in the fact that they've been covered up all winter, they're very white. My whole body is white. Do we do the fake tan?
So is it, why do you want to do the fake tan? Because I'm going to Fiji to potentially get a tan. I mean, I'm already tan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've already got a sort
know.
of
Same, actually.
I'm blessed. So,
brownish hue.
and the thing is, right, I get where you're coming from because we're hosting breakfast. Jeremy Wells is magically tan all year round. And
Yeah, isn't that
definitely,
amazing?
He's definitely not running a tanning bed. Do you trying to, like, what? Why do you want to be tan over there so your legs look good?
Well, I'm just really... Well, then they're never going to look good.
Right.
I just don't want them looking so bad. But also, you got to remember, Mogie's going to be over there. And Mogie has the most extraordinary body. I mean, I don't know if you fellas have noticed this.
I've seen it. It's pretty pale, though.
He's cut glass, man.
No,
Have
he's cut marble.
You should have seen him before Europe.
Have you
when he got
seen
his
his
tan.
gutters?
Does anyone want to play golf in Fiji with us?
Could be keen.
G'day, Alex, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, bloody good legends. How you guys doing?
Yeah, good,
good, mate.
thanks,
Thanks,
mate. Hey, Alex, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm in sales. We supply the backbones of this nation with New Zealand-made plumbing gear.
Yeah,
Backbone.
Backbone.
That is huge backbone.
Tell me, Alex, you like a bit of a whack on the golf course?
I love a whack.
Yeah, man. Do you have a handicap or anything like that?
Mate, I'm pretty handicapped when it comes to golf. I'm not the best, but I like having a go.
Yeah, sort of Keyzie mode.
Yeah, so you'd fit in well with Jase, actually. And Alex, if you win, man, you get to bring someone with you. Who would you bring?
It'd have to be my beautiful wife.
She is a
that's
smoke show
yeah,
too, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
What? Keyzie.
You're in the draw, Alex, man. Good luck.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate you.
Thanks, mate. G'day, Benson, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good day, mate. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Hey, Benson, what's your body like? I mean, are you really cut? Are you going to shame us when we're over in Fiji with your extraordinary body?
I'm no Mogi. I'm not too sloppy, but I'm definitely no Mogi. I'm not cut like a bloody glass house.
Yeah.
No, fair.
Tell me...
Probably more Keyzie.
so you
okay.
kind of let yourself go a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, sounds like a Keyzie to me.
Hey, Benson, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a project manager.
Oh, yeah.
Penny.
You're a backbone manager. Oh, in the Bay of Plenty. Whereabouts, man?
I live in Omakaroa.
Oh, beautiful part of the world. My brother lives in Omakaroa, actually. Fun fact. Yeah.
Interesting, the old project managing, isn't it? Because I'd be terrible at it. I guess you've got to have a sort of organisational kind of bent, don't you? And you've got to be able to delegate, don't you, Benson?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's definitely not an easy job.
Yeah, did you say delegate?
Yeah, I said delegate, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
So I told you, my brain, I've just had a disgusting instant coffee for a start. That's just ruined me.
Made things worse. Benson, if you win, man, who will you bring with you?
I'd probably have to let my two brother-in-laws down and definitely take my beautiful wife as well.
Oh, yeah. She is very beautiful.
She is very, 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 very attractive, Benson.
I might have to keep her away from Jason.
Yeah.
It's always a good, what's it called? Rule. Benson, you're in the draw, brother. Good luck. We're drawing it on Monday, all right? So make sure you get your phone on.
Cheers, gents. Thanks for that.
No worries. Another chance maybe to get yourself in the draw for this Fiji trip later in the show, and plenty more chances throughout the day as well. So your best bet's to leave it locked on Hauraki.
How good, man. Run DMC and Aerosmith. Why not?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Time for your latest sports headlines. Thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here.
Normal voice, please. Normal voice.
No, I'm doing my newsreader voice, Jace. Come on. You put on a fake voice every day on the radio. No one knows that your voice is actually quite high-pitched.
That's true.
Oliver Welsh and Ben Taylor have won gold in the pair, holding off Romania by 4.98 seconds at the Rowing World Championships in Singapore. They are the first New Zealand men to complete the feat since two-time Olympic champions Eric Murray and Hamish Bond.
Oh, no, that was a shocker.
Do you want to comment on the sport or just my reading?
Just your reading.
Okay. Third place Hawke's Bay have beaten the 12th ranked Auckland 45-28 at McLean Park to open round 9 of rugby's NPC. Do you want to comment on that or not?
Sorry, that was Hawke's Bay beating Auckland in the NPC?
That's right.
Third place beating 12th.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. Have Auckland even won a game this season? They've been shockingly bad.
That's probably something someone could Google while I'm reading the sports headlines.
Siri,
Stop. You don't have an Apple phone. It's a... Wallabies coach Joe Schmidt has been weighing up facing a wounded All Black side at Eden Park. Eden Park.
Maybe I should do the sports news.
I can do this.
Can I do the next one?
No. Yeah, you can. Wallabies coach Joe Schmidt has been weighing up facing a wounded All Black side at Eden Park in the opening Bledisloe Cup test tomorrow. Schmidt, even almost 2 years removed from being on the New Zealand staff, believes their opponents are close to clicking despite their record defeat to South Africa last time out.
Did you just say even almost?
What? And finally, Georgia Miller has returned to fitness to start at openside flanker for the Black Ferns in tomorrow night's World Cup playoff for third against France at Twickenham. And those are your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here.
Yeah, good stuff. Let's get back to the tunes, eh? Bit of Muse.
Starlight. Didn't we send ourselves a little voice note the other day on Drive?
Oh, yeah, we did too, to fire ourselves up.
We didn't play that
Time
yesterday.
capsule, nah.
Should we play that next?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Who knows what those crazy drive show bastards are up to? They're mad.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Muse there on the Radio Big Show breakfast of Radio Hauraki Big. You know why it is? Because I say something every single day the same way, and then when you sort of have to change it up a bit, it's very tricky.
Totally, man. Imagine now reading the sports news and having people jump in every time you made a mistake.
Well, that would be really, really easy because it's written out in front of you.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
You can do the next lot of sports news at 8:30. You'll be reading it, all right?
Hey, now, fellas, apparently those losers on the Drive show have sent us a bit of a message. Are you keen to hear it?
Oh, not really, man.
No,
I don't know
really
why.
be bothered.
Like, this is a sophisticated operation that we're running here. I don't know if we need them contaminating it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with the drive show fellas, the big show, I think they're called, is they swan at like 4 p.m. every day. You know, probably get out of bed at 10 a.m.
Prima donnas.
Yeah, that one little guy on that show, man, I can't stand him. He thinks he's the man.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And they're clearly out of content, so they decided to kill a break by recording a message for us on breakfast. Let's hear it, right? But I'm not happy about it.
Big lips, Keyzie. Backbone. My wife. Pugs. Massive honker. Midnight steamer. Backbone.
Incoming transmission from the Big Show. Oh, yeah, g'day, you massive backbones. It's old Hoyte, J, Keyzie and Pugsan here from the Big Show. How you going, you
G'day,
mad
fellas.
bastards?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, the time here at the moment is 5:42. It's the 24th of September. So we're sending a little time capsule to you to maybe inspire you on the morning show.
Can I just say, man, I know the show's just begun, but holy cow, the breakfast is sounding better than it's ever sounded.
Yes.
You guys are a natural fit. I love the chemistry between you all, and I hope you guys are doing this for a long time to come.
And can I just reiterate to all of you guys, because, you know, they're tough hours, you know, the breakfast show, but what a unique opportunity this is for you guys to really, you know, expand your radio career.
What I was going to say is, geez, you guys look handsome this morning. You might be tired with the early start, but it's okay. You can rest those eyes in a few hours, head on home.
You see, that's just not believable, actually, Pugs. You look atrocious in the morning. I've seen you early morning. You're a shocker.
When have you seen him early morning?
Yeah, well, you know, when we're overseas and that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this about Pugs, but he has to put his morning face on. And that
really?
takes ages, and he just rushes in here for breakfast. So I'm picking, actually, he looks bloody terrible in the morning.
What do you have a morning face, or is that just your standard all-day
It's
face?
just my standard sort of craggy, handsome, sort of masculine face.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck with the show. We'll be listening.
You're right. I mean, I massively hate that Hoyte Jizz guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's so funny, isn't it? Because he's this tiny, pathetic little dude, and he struts in like he's the king of the world. You know what I'm saying?
And then massively goes the producer.
Yeah.
What a piece.
Yeah.
What an a-hole. Well, that's just someone who's been in radio for too long.
Totally, man.
It should probably clear out for the next generation, you know what I mean?
And have you seen how big his snoz is?
Hey, man, that's too far.
Oh.
I mean, it is massive, but...
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Let's play Mastermind.
That's right, Jase. And to celebrate the fact that on this day in 1981, Serena Williams was in fact born, the GOAT. Today's mastermind topic is female tennis.
Ooh.
It's a tough one. Andrew, you're joining us on the line, man. How you going?
Yeah, not bad, fellas. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate.
Good, thank you.
What do you do for a crust, Andrew?
I'm a plumbing and gas fitting apprentice.
yeah.
Backbone.
Backbone.
You're a backbone is what you
You're
are.
doing backbones work.
Andrew, are you very familiar with female tennis players?
Nah.
Huge pause there. I like it.
I won't lie.
Yeah, no, this is good, man. You'll be sweet as. All right, so you know how this is going to work. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You've got to get 3 of them correct. You can pass at any time, but those questions will come back around once you get to the end of your 5, all right?
Yeah, right.
Bloody ripper, and you're playing for $50 cash. You ready to go, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Let's do it. Question number 1. Who is the current women's world number 1?
Pass.
Question number 2. Which planet shares its name with a member of the Williams family?
Pass.
Question number 3. Which tennis major is famously played on clay?
Yeah, this isn't going good. Pass.
Number 4. Who represented New Zealand at Wimbledon in 2024 and became the first Kiwi to reach the quarterfinals?
Yeah, I don't see it happening, fellas. Pass.
Who played the titular character, the father of the Williams sisters in the film King Richard?
How much time's left?
Who played King Richard in the film King Richard then slapped Chris Rock?
Oh, Will Smith.
Yay! All right.
Yay.
Who is the current women's world number 1?
How's your day going?
So close, Andrew, man. You're on the cusp of winning $50 there, brother.
Ah.
Sorry about that, man. The good news is I will give you the answers. The current world number one is Arina Sabalenka. Which planet shares its name with a member of the Williams family? Venus Williams. Which tennis major is famously played on clay? The French Open or Roland Garros? Okay, Jase, if you're answering them, who represented New Zealand at Wimbledon in 2024, becoming the first Kiwi to reach the quarterfinals? Oh, you've gone quiet. Lulu Sun is her name.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The bad news for you, Andrew, is you did not win. The good news for the listeners is that jackpot's still $100 tomorrow. Thanks for playing, Andrew.
Cheers.
Sympathy clap there for Andrew.
Yeah, we put him on hold now, but geez, that was a shocker.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be deeply embarrassed if I was Andrew, to be honest with you. I mean, you probably ruined his Friday.
Really?
I mean, how could he show his face back at work after that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if his mates heard that, I mean, there's no coming back from it.
I mean, he just got a few questions wrong. It's not that big of a deal, is
You
it?
can stop bagging him. He's not on the line
He
anymore.
pretty much got every question wrong.
No, he got Will Smith.
one right.
Well, only because you gave him a massively easy clue.
And he didn't get them wrong. He passed them, Jase. Come on, man.
Well, the same thing, Pugs. Hey, now, coming up after 8 o'clock, a lot happening, fellas, in the final hour of us doing breakfast. We're doing the Friday Throbber.
Oh, yeah. A breakfast throbber. I'm excited.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
You're welcome
Douche,
back.
douche.
You massive backbones. Hope your Friday is going along very nicely indeed. Now, what is the Friday Throbber? It's a staple of the Big Show.
It is.
And the idea behind the Throbber is we each pick a tune here in the studio to really kick off your Friday as you head into the weekend. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yeah.
Certainly is, Jase. Usually we do this at 5 p.m. on a Friday.
Yes.
So we're kind of kicking off your final day of work.
Start the party now. Why not?
That's right. We'll each play a little snippet of a song. No theme today, just a generic throbber. Usually we'll do themes.
Just a morning throbber.
A morning throbber.
What gives you a morning throbber, New Zealand?
So how it works is we each play a little snippet of our chosen songs. You vote for which one you would like by calling us on 0800 Hauraki. The winner, the first person to get 2 people to vote for their song, gets that song played in full and gets a little point on the Throbber scoreboard. Can I also just quickly say welcome back to the Hauraki Breakfast thanks to Bunnings Trade. Load up on landscaping with Bunnings Trade.
Thanks.
Just thought I'd chuck that in there.
Yeah, great stuff.
That's really
Keyzie,
good.
Great
Yeah.
stuff. Would you want to kick us off, mate?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Nice.
I went down to the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. That's a tune, by the way.
Chick comes up to me.
That's actually sick. I've never heard that before.
Liam Lynch.
No, I've never heard that before. What is that?
It's called Whatever. It's just a song about a guy who just says whatever to everything and then says it's my United States of whatever.
It sounds like Jase.
Yeah, well, it sounds like my daughter.
Whatever.
Whatever. Take a chill pill, Dad. Who wants to go next?
Go on, Jase.
This Pugs is intentionally leaving himself till
You
last.
asked the question, and I made a suggestion.
You said go on, Jase.
His is going to be fully yummy, boys,
It
anyway. This is a Kiwi classic. It's a tune.
Oh, yeah.
Head like a hole.
Yeah, man.
Kind of sounds like the other one.
Oh. Is that Comfortably Shagged?
Comfortably Shagged, which is how I feel.
It's a good tune, by the way. Pugs, go on. You saved yourself till last, mate. What have you got for us?
Come on, yummy boys.
I intentionally saved myself to last because I really like the song. This is Jamiroquai, Cosmic Girl.
Do I have to go start tricking? Cause it's you I should be checking. So she leaves a female with her cosmic eyes. Oh, now. She's just a cosmic girl.
Nice. Jamiroquai. Famously wears funny hats and so does Pugs.
Yeah. It's very breeze.
Pardon?
It is the breeze, isn't it?
If you show me one time the Breeze has ever played Jamiroquai.
Okay, I'll show you a radio
You
station.
show me that,
playing
please.
audio.
Yeah, please show me that, Chris.
Give us a call now on 0800 Hauraki. You decide, New Zealand, which song would you like for the Friday Throbber?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
That's right, and if you're just joining us, we each choose a tune for your Friday, just to get you in the Friday kind of mood, eh, fellas?
Yeah, man.
Then you give us a call on 0800 Hauraki, and the first to two wins.
That's right, and keep in mind, when the winner's song is playing, we do like people to text feedback on 3483.
Yeah, man.
All right, so get ready to provide your feedback. I'll go first, guys. This is the song I chose, United States of Whatever.
Whatever.
I like that.
I went down to the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
Tune.
That is a tune.
What did you choose there, Jase?
Kiwi classic, Comfortably Shagged.
Head Like a Hole. That is a classic. And Pugs, what did you choose?
I love the distorted guitars in both of those fellas. I went for Jamiroquai, Cosmic Girl.
Do I have to go start tricking? Cause it's you I should be checking. So she needs a female with her cosmic eyes. Oh.
Yummy boys.
She's just a cosmic girl.
All right, let's go to phone lines.
G'day, Adam, you mad bastard. How's life?
How we going, ladies? I'm good.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
So what are you running with there, Adam?
Oh, there's only one throbber, really, and that was yours, Jason.
Good on you, mate.
Nice, mate.
Backbone. Oh, Hayden. Hayden from Christchurch. How good?
Oh, how are you?
Yeah, good, mate. How you going, Hayden?
Oh, I'm pretty good down here.
Good on you, mate. Let's just finish the fellas off, shall we?
Huh?
Gross. Well, who are you voting for there, Hayden?
I'm going to vote for whatever.
Yeah! Do you like that, Jace? He didn't finish you off, man.
You're a disappointment to me, Hayden.
Nice to have you in the morning.
G'day, Dan, you mad bastard. How's life?
He's cracker, mate.
Yeah,
Good
good
on
on
you,
you,
Dan.
mate. What are you running with there, Dan?
Oh, this is very easy. It's Hoyte J all the way.
Ah, Dad.
Dad!
And I can't believe Pugsy, he's denigrating Hauraki.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
mate.
what a disgrace.
And proudly,
what a
Dan.
disgrace you are.
That is
Pugs.
a tune. I don't want to hear it.
I'm going to be honest, Pugs. Jamiroquai doesn't belong on Hauraki.
Get out!
Says you.
In the meantime, New Zealand, turn it up!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Robber. Tune, fellas. Yeah, I'm all fired up now.
Head Like a Hole, Comfortably Shagged. Hoyte J has taken out the Friday Throbber morning edition.
Nice work, Jason.
Hey, can I just say, is there a better band name than Head Like a Hole?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't think so.
It's all right.
Explain the name.
Well, it explains a state of mind. It's rock and roll, Keyzie. Head Like a Hole.
To be fair, I think most rock bands have kind of stupid names.
Well, I'm not saying it's a stupid name. I'm saying it's an awesome name.
No, I know. But like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But now it's not because we're so used to them being good.
Green Day.
I love Green Day, man.
I think Metallica's a really cool band name.
Metallica's cool.
Yes.
System of a Down's cool.
Yeah,
That
not
is
bad.
sick.
Tool is a very cool name. Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin, anything
Rage
with a
Against
metal.
the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
I tell you, Rolling Stones.
100%. So there's actually plenty of great names out there, isn't
So
there?
the point that you were making was stupid.
No, the point you were making was stupid.
Hey, let's get to the scoreboard there, Pugstone. How are we looking?
Well, I
Because
can do it.
I believe old Keyzie is really dragging his ass here.
I certainly am, Jace. You're actually way out in front. You have won the Throbber 11 times this year. Well done. However, you do have 2 asterisks next to those wins. Firstly, for playing a Pantera song called 25 Years, which had 1,000 F-bombs in it.
1,000. That was quite recent.
And no one checked it. And you obviously didn't even listen to the whole song.
No, I just got a clip and went, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, right. And another asterisk for coercing a listener. In second place is Mike Minogue. He has got 10 victories this year. Third place, Keyzie, on 7 wins with 2 asterisks, one for playing Freebird when it wasn't related to a theme, and the other for bullying Mogi.
Standy.
And then Pugs is on 4 wins.
Have you guys ever noticed, and I don't know if you've noticed this, how Mogi never seems to get an asterisk?
Yes, because I can't be bothered arguing with him about it.
because he gets all fired up.
He does.
And it's like,
He's died on every hill.
Yeah, absolutely. And he will pin you up against a wall if you even try. But that is another successful Friday Throbber there, fellas. We've now got something to give away. If you would like to win some a bonus bet by playing the three-way that pays with the TAB. Give us a call now on 0800 Hauraki. You just have to pick a third leg, and we'll put a $100 bonus bet on that. And if it comes through, you get all the winnings of the multi.
How good.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
I'm not sure how a three-way works, so talk me through it.
Oh, okay. Well, in this particular instance, Hoyte J, it's the TAB three-way that pays.
Oh,
so it's not
okay.
a traditional
Oh,
three-way.
Okay.
Yeah, because where you're getting confused, I think, is you usually pay for a three-way, don't you? So this is not that.
This is the one that pays you.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So what we're going to do is go to the lines now and say g'day to John. John, how you going, man?
John,
You there, John? Sorry, Pugs didn't have the fader up.
No, you stitched me out.
Oh, Pugs.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Good fellas. Yourself?
Yeah,
good,
bloody
thanks,
good.
mate.
Thanks,
Good.
John.
You happy it's Friday, John?
Oh, mate, I am frothing for Friday, boys.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Massive
And
backbone.
what do you do for a crust, John?
I'm a driller.
Backbone.
Huge backbone, John. All right, so first thing we're going to do is Pugs. Do you want to tell me what your first leg of this three-way is?
Yeah, totally. I've gone for Bodie Barrett being an anytime try scorer at the Bledisloe game this Saturday.
Yep.
And that's paying $3.80 because he's a friend of the Big Show.
He is a big
The Big
friend.
Show's covering breakfast, so hopefully he's listening to this breakfast as well.
Not a bad bet. Not a bad bet.
Thank you.
I am then going to be, look, I'm going to be completely honest. Someone told me I had to place this bet, and I strongly argued against it, and they said, no, just do it. It's Reece Walsh to score a try this weekend, $2.10 that's paying. I would rather he got injured and never played again, but $2.10 Reece Walsh to score a try. John, we just need you, mate, to lock in the third leg of this three-way. What are you going for?
I'm going AFB tonight, Storm Sharks.
Yeah.
Anytime try scorer, paying $6.75.
All right, Adam Fanua-Blake to score a try in the Sharks game tonight. Put that together. That three-way is paying $53.86. So if this comes in, you will get $5,386. However, we'll take back our $100 bonus bet. That is still over $5,000, John. How are you feeling about that multi?
Oh, mate, I'm feeling good. I reckon we're in the boys. I reckon we're in. I've got a good feeling.
Yeah, that's not too shabby.
Oh, it's never shabby when you look at what you could potentially get. Absolutely. So, John, good luck, mate. We'll pop you on hold there, man. And if this bet comes through, it'll be all yours, all right?
Sweet. Cheers, boys. Yep.
Good on you, mate.
Thanks, mate. Don't forget as well, if you are to get stuck into some punting as well, always do it responsibly. It is R18 too. And another chance to win some cash next Friday as well on the Hauraki Breakfast Show.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's time for your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, Keyzie's been doing it, and he's just been absolutely ballsing it up.
I haven't been ballsing it up, man. Like 95% of it sounds pretty damn good, you know? And it won't take much for me to get up to that 100.
And people forget about stuff like Eden Plaque, Jase.
Yeah,
I said Eden Plaque by accident.
And I wouldn't say 95%. I'd say you're running at about 63%.
That's still pretty good.
And the other thing is you put on that weird newscaster voice.
Well, that's what the newscasters do.
Instead of just putting on your normal voice.
All right, well, here's this go, Pugs. Here's this go. There I go, doing it again.
This is what I'm talking about, Keyzie.
Okay, Pugs, fire off the sport headlines music, and Jase, you can do it this morning, all right? Go.
Kia ora. Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Wallabies coach Joe Shagger Smith knows the challenge for his side as they try to win rugby's Bledisloe Cup for the first time in 83 years.
Is that his nickname?
Yes. That starts with the first of two matches at Eden Park tonight.
Have they not won it for 83 years? I thought it was 23.
Dame Nolene Taurua wants to coach this Silver side.
Silver side? What the hell are you talking about? It's the Silver Ferns, mate.
Jase, man.
You know what the issue is?
You're talking a big game, Jase.
I've got to tell you, the problem that I've got, right, is I don't have my computers on here, and so they've sent it through to what we call the liner doc on my phone, and the print is so tiny, I can actually barely read it.
That's right.
Actually, you take over,
No,
Keyzie.
You got it, man. Keep it going. Come on.
You're
Come
doing
on,
a great
Jase.
job.
But I can't read it. It's
Jase,
too
you
small.
talked way too much crap.
You can do this, Jase.
Come on, man.
Dame Nolene Taurua wants to coach the Silverside Ferns again. The 2019 World Cup winning mentor was stood down after players raised issues with the high-performance environment. Former national coach Yvonne Willering says Taurua is eager to return.
So they're like named after corned beef now, are they?
Swimmer Cameron Leslie has claimed his claimed a second silver medal at the Para World Championships in Singapore. That's New Zealand's third medal at the meet.
Nice.
Team USA's Cameron Young is ready for rowdy crowds at Golf's Ryder Cup, starting on New York's Chode Hills course tonight. And that's your sports news headlines.
What was the name of
What hills?
Chode Hills.
Chode Hills, is that the name of the golf course?
It is, man, yeah.
I hope you're not taking the piss with the sports news, guys.
man.
No, I would
It's
never.
really important.
Sport is very serious in this country. You don't tutu with it, all right?
100% correct, Jace. Do you think you did better than I did?
Definitely I did.
But you couldn't even read it at one point.
Yeah, Jace.
And you called Joe Schmidt Shagger Smith.
Well, that's his nickname, man.
I didn't know that.
You said Dame Nolene Taurua wants to coach some corned beef, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
I've got a problem that I hope you can help me with.
Okay.
I think that happens to anyone when you get to your age, man.
Yeah, true.
It's okay. It's completely natural.
Now, the problem is my wife,
Here we
divorce.
go. Yeah.
It's the only option.
you think? My wife and I are terrible when it comes to choosing where to eat.
Yeah. To be fair, this happens to, I think, a lot of couples.
Yeah, I think so.
Not to me.
The other weekend, when I had my 2 days off.
Your holiday, your vacation.
Your Euro summer.
Yeah, my Euro summer there. We were in town on the Saturday night, staying in town, staying at a hotel there, fellas, just quietly. And
That's great, man.
anyway, my wife and I, we went, oh, this is great. We're in town. Let's go for a wander and find somewhere to eat.
Nice, right. So that's what you guys do. You're very much just to go for a wander and see if something takes your fancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my wife and I go for a digital wander first.
Beg your pardon?
A digital wander. So we'll, see what's in the area, look up the highest rated restaurants, have about 5 options, and then go for a wander to those 5 places. And the first one that we say, oh, that looks awesome, we'll just go there. That's what we do.
Going to 5, that's a fair bit of admin.
We usually only go to probably 2, to be honest. You go to the first one, usually you'll just go there. But if not, you'll definitely go to the second one.
Well, you see, this is the sort of thing I'm looking for, because the idea, of course, is very romantic and nice, and we do this, every now and then we go into town and just stay in town, and because we want to live in town eventually, and so we go, yeah, that's nice. Let's go and find a place to eat, and then it turns into an unmitigated nightmare.
Right. Okay.
So you're standing outside a restaurant and you're like, oh, she's a bit bright.
Right, so the lighting's too bright.
Yeah, it's like I'm very particular about my lighting, Keyzie.
You like a little mood lighting, do you?
Yeah, I do. And then you go to the next place and it's like, oh, there's not many people in there. That's never a good sign.
Yeah, but you can...
That's valid.
No, but I think, what time is this? Because what time do you eat? Like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or
No,
something?
it's about 8.
Oh, 8 p.m.
Yeah, so it's 8 o'clock in town, Saturday night.
Okay, so, and that first restaurant, that,
It was too bright, Keyzie.
Right, and what kind of food were you looking for?
Well, we're going the spicy Asian.
Right, okay. So you went to that first spicy Asian place. It was too bright.
Yes.
Not keen. Okay. Second place, what was that?
It was, again, a sort of dumpling, spicy Asian place.
Right, okay.
But again, there was no one in there. And, it's like, if there's no one in there, that is not a good sign. It obviously sucks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, fair enough.
So we go to the third place, right? And it's way too busy, and there's no way we're going to find a seat in there, so we don't bother.
Sorry, so this is the issue, right? Is you don't go in there because it's too busy. That's exactly what you want, because it shows you that it's awesome.
Yeah, well, it is what we want, but we want there to be a few tables spare. I mean, we don't want to stand around looking like fools all evening.
No, but what you can do is go, can we have the next free table? Because and quite often those restaurants, specifically noodle and dumpling places, very quick service, very quick turnover.
I'm not doing that, Keyzie. So then you go to the next place, right?
Right.
And then you're sort of looking at the photos of the food there on the restaurant sort of window, and you go, oh, don't like the look of those photos.
Yeah, why is that? What kind of restaurant was this?
It was a Chinese restaurant, I think.
And you didn't like the look of the photos?
No.
Racism alert.
No,
Jace, the racism
Come on,
alert
man.
goes
It's
off
the- I didn't
automatically.
have control over that, sorry.
The photos just looked a bit grainy, and I wasn't impressed by them.
So the quality of the photos, was it the food in the photos or the quality of the photos?
Both.
Right, okay. So how long did you end up looking for food?
And I kid you not, this is not a lie, an hour and a half.
Right.
An hour and a half. And by the end of it, we were like, I'm over this, man. And my wife was like, should we just buy some burgers from the White Lady?
Oh, which is that? That is probably, yeah.
Racism alert. Racism
How
alert.
is that racist?
What do you
I have
mean?
no control over the racism alarm.
It's 100% obvious how racist you are because
Come on,
you,
Jace,
you
man.
turn your nose up at all these amazing Asian restaurants and then got dinner from the White Lady.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's so racist.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Fellas, I'm having family money issues. Can you relate at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can.
No.
No, you can't. That's good, Pugs.
This is that producer money.
It's oh really? You've got so much money from producing
From
the Big
the
Show,
Big Show, yeah.
that your
Yeah,
family
yeah.
doesn't have any money issues.
Nah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The particular issue I've got, and this happens a lot, is when one relation owes another relation money, and things can get a bit weird, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Awkward. And the situation we're having is that we owe my brother-in-law, so my wife, her brother, we owe him quite a lot of money. $2,000 roughly, I think.
Jeez.
Now, Jace, you won't know what I'm talking about, but I went to Europe about a month and a half ago, Pugs, and thank you.
That's all right, man.
Makes me feel like I'm back in Europe. Turn it up a bit.
Wee.
Jace.
Because, Jace, you've not been there and heard them actually, because you do sound remarkably similar to them.
I simply must get there, Keyzie.
Yeah. I was in Italy, by the way.
Oh.
Ciao, bella.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what it sounds like. Maybe you don't need to go to Europe. Maybe you'll be fine. Maybe you're worldly enough. Basically, for about a week and a half, we stayed with my brother-in-law and his lovely fiancée. And they were like, we're over here already. They live in Amsterdam. We'll meet you somewhere. We'll book the hotel or Airbnb or whatever it was and a rental car for this week and a half period. And then afterwards, we'll send you the bill. We're like, cool. We're now back from Europe. We have asked them about 10 times to give us the amount that we owe them because it's like you've got this credit next to your name.
Yeah.
And they will not. They keep being like, yeah. And they just keep forgetting to send it to us.
It's an uncomfortable feeling when you know that it's coming, eh?
Oh, well, 100%. And like, it's just, we've got it just the amount sitting in this account, which we custom made.
The first thing I need to know is what... people won't know this if they don't listen to the Big Show, but Keyzie and his wife have about 50 different accounts.
We do. Yeah.
For 50... What account is the money in?
So it was in... We've renamed the account since. It was called Europe 2025. That's now been renamed to Holidays. Right, because we don't know what the next holiday is going to be.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that money has been taken out of the holidays account, about roughly $2,000, and put into We Owe Brother-in-Law account.
So what you're saying is you owe them about $2,000.
Yeah.
They're not getting back to you. They haven't told you how much it is, and then they're not letting you basically get the information you need.
That's right. And I just want to give them the friggin' money.
Yeah, perfect.
That's good?
It's perfect from my point of view. Just carry on that way and never pay them back at all.
But then there's going to be a point where, maybe in a month or so, it's going to be like, oh, that money you owe us, here's the bill.
Well, that's when you say tough titties, we've already spent it.
So I say to my brother-in-law, tough titties.
Yes.
Yeah, we've already spent it.
You took too long getting back to me. That money's been divvied up amongst our other 45 accounts.
Yeah, it's a nightmare to try and get all those accounts together.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Do you think there should be an expiration on, owing money if you're the one trying to give the money and they won't take it?
I think it depends on the amount.
$2,000 roughly.
Yeah, that's the amount. That's an amount of money that I would want back.
You'd want it back instantly, right?
Yeah, well...
Clearly, this couple...
depending on their situation.
It's neither here nor there for me.
Well, that's just like a sentence in Dog Squad money, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Right, okay. I'm thinking... If they haven't gotten back to us by the end of the year, I'm keeping the money. Does that sound all right?
Totally fine by me.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I'm going to send them the audio of this show, by the way. Hopefully that'll spark them into action.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh my God! Sports Chat with ACC head G Lane. to you by Export Ultra. The beer for here.
G'day, Lane.
Yeah, morning, fellas. Hey, look, 7 minutes to go and your weekend starts. How pumped are you?
Yeah, very pumped up. Speaking of the weekend, mate, I just wanted to ask you a little favour, actually.
Yeah?
I've got a bit of a party happening tomorrow night, and I was wondering if I could borrow a couple of bags of chips from the ACC, maybe a box even.
Well, this is very unlike you to even ask, Jason. For the past year and a half, you've just been stealing them. So what's on the change?
Well, the fellas just said to me, and it never occurred to me before, you could just ask, Lane.
No, I said you could buy your own.
Did you know, Jase? I've been saying that for 18 months. I said all he has to do is ask.
Yeah.
But you've been thieving for the past 18 months. So I'm going to have to say you can shove it.
Yeah, nice, Lane.
Hey,
you go, Jase.
No, I was going to say, let's talk rugby then.
Okay.
The Bledisloe Cup. It's been 83 years since Australia has beaten us, mate. That's an extraordinary record.
Yeah, what a hell of a record that is. 1986, David Campese, the last person to score a try against the All Blacks at Eden Park. And he's the man who invented the goose step.
Yes.
You know that on the rugby field?
I do.
Yeah.
It sounds like bollocks to me.
Yeah.
No one's giving the Aussies a chance, though. New Zealand are paying $1.16 at the TAB. Australia paying $5, and for 13 plus paying $15. Now, I don't think they're that bad.
No.
I don't think they're a bad team. They were one bad decision away from beating the Lions. They've beaten South Africa. They've beaten Argentina. They're not a bad team.
Actually, that's a fair point because they've been a bit of a surprise package in this tournament. Everyone was sort of writing them off, but you're right. They have beaten the Springboks. They have beaten Argentina. Everyone seems to be beating everyone all over the place. Maybe because the All Blacks got an absolute arse hiding from the box in the last Test match. Everyone's picking that the boys are going to be pretty fired up, and it's Eden Park, so thus Aussie has no chance.
Yeah, look, if you were looking to take a long punt, I would get behind the Aussies. Phil Kearns came out and he said, there is nothing special about Eden Park. It's not overly big. The crowd's not overly close to you. The facilities are fairly good. There's nothing about the stadium that should mean that they can't win there. And it kind of makes sense as well. And it's got to end at some time, Jase. It's got to end sometime.
Yeah. It does have to end. And actually, G-Lane, g'day, Keyzie here, man. Hope you're well.
G'day, Keyzie. You can have some chips if you want.
Oh, thanks, man. Did you hear that, Jase?
Well, I tell you what you could do. You get the chips and then you just give them to me.
Jase, absolutely not. The thing one of the feelings I have is that, it was like when the Golden State Warriors in the NBA went on the most historic season run ever. They won the most games any team's won in the regular season and then folded in the postseason. I almost feel like records like this put almost too much pressure on things, and it might be anti-Kiwi, but I actually think a loss at Eden Park would relieve quite a lot of pressure for the All Blacks.
Yeah, like you're right, Keyzie. It has to end at some stage, and I'd rather it would end in a game that doesn't really mean that much, does it? I was glad we beat the South Africans at Eden Park.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's a nice charitable thing to do for Australian rugby to make them feel better about themselves and maybe just give them a sniff, and then we'll go over to Perth and smash them next weekend.
What the hell are you guys talking about? I mean, yeah, let's let the Aussies win in Eden Park, and then we won't feel so much pressure. Pull yourself together, Keyzie.
Sorry, Jace. G-Lane, quick score prediction from you, though, before we let you go, mate.
I'm picking a fairly high-scoring affair. I think they're going to score more than the 55.5 points, which is the line. So I'm going to say it is 39 to 43 to Australia.
Oh. Wow. Huge call. That is massive. Sounds like an exciting game, though. Thank you very much, G-Lane. Sorry about Jason the chips, mate.
Oh, we can sort you out, Jase. It's all right. We can sort you some snackachangies. They're expired.
I don't want to put you out, mate. I'll just grab some on the way out.
Thanks, G-Lane.
Yeah, guys.
Awesome. Of course, that is the end of the Hauraki Big Show.
We're doing it, man. Yeah. That's it.
Play the end of show music, man.
It's over, man.
So if you've enjoyed listening, by the way, the Hauraki Big Show is on 4 till 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, and the good news too is Mogi will be back next week.
Yeah.
So we'll have the full team again. So that is going to be good. Hey, listen, I'm looking outside, fellas. Beautiful day. What's the plan for the weekend there, Keyzie?
I'll be hopping in my little truckie and heading down to Tauranga to visit the parents for the weekend, do some work on my motorbike, which I bought about a year ago and have done not much work on. So that's going to be my weekend. I'm bloody fizzed up for it. Plus, Mum's doing a roast tomorrow night. And
Are
I'll
you
be
going chocolate log or...
probably apple crumble.
Oh, it's going to be crumble, okay.
Yeah. And we'll be watching the All Blacks, which is on at 5.
Oh, is it?
I think so, yeah. Did I see that right? Yeah, New Zealand v Aussie, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, interesting. That changes my weekend slightly. What are you doing, Pugs?
2 of my best mates are driving up from Wellington today to stay with me over the weekend. I got my other best mates 30th tomorrow night, and I'm also DJing tomorrow afternoon.
Whereabouts?
3:30 till 5 at New North Yard in Morningside.
New North Yard. All right, if people want to come along to that, where can they get details, Pugs?
New North Yard on Instagram.
I thought you were going to plug your own Instagram. Yep, sweet as,
I'm not
man.
going to do that.
That sounds fun, though.
It's not about me, man.
So you're basically going to get steamed all weekend. Is that what you're saying?
Hopefully.
Responsibly. Jace, what about you?
Got a bit of gardening work to do tomorrow. Just getting the house in tip-top shape. Then my wife and I are probably going up to Mungawhai.
Beautiful.
To see her mum there and hang out there for a night. Come back on Sunday.
Yeah.
Just chill out, fellas.
And actually a big shout out to everyone. Jace, it's his birthday this Sunday.
Yeah.
How old are you turning?
41.
41. Wow. Big birthday celebrations for you on Monday, man, on the big show, all right?
Yeah, great stuff. Hey, it's been a pleasure bringing you this breakfast show. We'll be back on the normal time on Monday. Till then, have a great weekend.
See ya.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.